Hollywood's original tough guy didn't need method acting to prove his authenticity. Lee Marvin lived every scar, every hard-earned line on his face. With his gravelly voice and unpredictable intensity, he became the gold standard for cinematic badasses, bringing dangerous realism to every role from war heroes to vicious criminals. But behind Hollywood's most intimidating exterior beat the heart of a surprisingly complex artist and decorated war hero. Born February 19, 1924 in New York City, Marvin's journey to stardom began with expulsion from nearly every school he attended before finding discipline in the Marine Corps during World War II. Wounded in action during the Battle of Saipan, taking machine gun fire to his buttocks, an injury he'd later joke about, the experience gave him the hardened edge that would define his career. After the war, while working as a plumber's assistant, a chance suggestion led him to community theater, and Hollywood soon took notice of this authentic tough guy who could actually act. The 1950s established Marvin as the go-to heavy in films like The Big Heat and Bad Day at Black Rock, where his violent tendencies felt terrifyingly real. But it was his Oscar-winning dual role in Cat Ballou that showcased his unexpected comedic brilliance, playing both the drunken gunfighter Kid Shaleen and his villainous twin, demonstrating range few knew he possessed. The 1960s saw Marvin dominate both war films like The Dirty Dozen and neo-noir such as Point Blank, creating iconic anti-heroes who blurred moral lines. Off-screen, Marvin was Hollywood's ultimate wildcard, a hard-drinking, poetry-reading Marine who once punched out a studio executive, dated Michelle Triola, for 7 years, leading to a landmark palimony lawsuit, and kept pet wolves. His friendship with John Wayne, they co-starred in The Comancheros, was legendary, with the Duke declaring Marvin the only guy who could beat me in a drinking contest, and did. Despite his tough image, he was surprisingly progressive, supporting civil rights and turning down roles he found politically objectionable. Marvin's later career included memorable turns in The Big Red One and TV's M Squad, but his personal life remained tumultuous until his death from a heart attack in 1987 at age 63. What endures is his uncompromising approach to performance. Whether playing heroes or villains, Lee Marvin never pretended, never softened, and never gave audiences anything less than brutal honesty. As he once said, "I play real men in unreal situations, and no one did it better." If you enjoyed this look at one of Hollywood's most authentically tough actors, show your appreciation by liking this video and subscribing to Tip the Iconic People. We bring you the unfiltered stories behind cinema's most fascinating figures. Who should we profile next? Let us know in the comments, and remember, in the words of Marvin himself, life's too short to pretend to be someone you're not.